Debra Meiburg, and I'm with Hugh Ryman. Now, Hugh, I don't even know to say which firm you're with because you wear too many hats. So what are you up to?
I have two hats. My one hat is my heart, which is a family property, which is, let's say, more premium, 50 hectares.
That's the Château de
La Jaubertie in France. It's 100 kilometers east of Bordeaux, and it's all organic vineyard. And I have a second hat, which is perhaps more industrial, where I make wine in Chile, Argentina, Spain, and South France. Though in the past, as a flying winemaker, I've made wine in about 17 countries.
So you were one of the guys that started the whole flying winemaker thing, right?
Yes, because I studied wine in Bordeaux University. I worked at Chem, Petrus, and then I couldn't find a job I was interested in, so I went to Australia. Finally, it was there I decided to make wine instead of sort of make and sell, and came back, worked with my father for 3 years, and after that fed out with my father. And those days I said that you could make and improve wine, so I started wine in France. Then there was a frost in '91, went to Hungary. We made 120,000 cases, sold in 3 months because it was revolutionary, and from that we started the flying maker concept. We vinified wine in about 17 different countries.
And so you spent your life on planes.
Yes.
And now?
And I still, unfortunately, spend my time on planes because the business has evolved, and today wine is one thing, but also distribution. So in actual fact, for the 4 countries I mentioned, I go for winemaking, following, viticulture, blending, but also I deal with distribution. So it's quite interesting because you see one side production, well, but also you see the distribution. Let's say America evolving, you see Russia, you see China, but you see at the same time wine, but you also see history. So I saw the apartheid in South Africa, I saw the last Russians going from Budapest, devaluations in Argentina. So at the same time you see history carrying on.
Now you have had a great career of flying in, flying out, but now you've got your own property. Is it as much fun as you thought?
It's different. When you're consulting, if you're a good consultant, year 1, you put into place. Year 2, you correct. And year 3, if you're a good consultant, they don't need you. But it's difficult, and that's, you're correcting things. But in an O property, when you're going into a more premium level, it's a combination of many details. It's the vineyard, how you plant, with what clone, what direction. It's the trellising system. It's when do you pick. It's how long you macerate, what temperature you ferment the barrels. It's a whole load of elements put together and make a great wine. So it's much more detailed, and I have to say that perhaps you get more enjoyment there. But traveling and seeing the world, I think, is fascinating.
Well, great. I wish you all the success.
Okay, many thanks.